welcome back to Out of Alignment, everybody, where we have our brand new overlay. As you can see here, we have all this pretty little stuff done by our resident artist. And we have a new fancy character card down below that will be showing up all the stats and cool stuff. And we're also changing up the format a little bit, if you haven't noticed. We're coming in here fresh at the start of the episode, where we're going to have all of our little announcements at the intro. Then we're going to get into our video and then go on from there into the actual game. So thank you all for joining us on the new channel. If you are, for some reason, still over on Panoramic Panda and tuning in, you need to get over here to Out of Alignment RPG and come over here instead, because we ain't going to be seeing the chat over there. This also comes, of course, with the new YouTube channel, all of which can be found in the socials that will show up every now and then, which I don't have a button for. Never mind. I knew I'd forget something. Nightbot will talk about it occasionally, provided other people are chatting anyway. You can also, I think, just do !social, perhaps? I don't know. I don't remember the commands I made. This was a while ago. But one of the new things that we have is we now have our brand new merch store. And you can get to that at outofalignment.creatorspring.com. And there's have hyphens in there instead of spaces. It's a whole mess of a URL, but it's there. We have a merch store, and for the first few weeks here until the end of January, if you use promo code LAUNCH, you will get 10% off. So as a way of saying, hey, thanks for coming to the channel and checking things out. One of the other upcoming big announcements, we do have games coming up the rest of Sundays here in January, but starting in February, we'll be moving to Fridays for the month, and possibly a little bit into March. Just keep an eye out on Twitter, Discord, etc., where the actual schedule will be posted whenever we get it kind of finalized. We're going to start posting nice little infographics whenever we can to just kind of show, hey, this is what we're doing and when. And speaking of which, if you paid attention to the social media, or if you went down below here on Twitch, you may notice we also announced 2 new shows that we're going to be doing. We now have Spire Tuesdays and Art Wednesdays. And those will be alternating weeks. So this week on Tuesday, you will see me coming on stream for a few hours in the evening to basically create a Spire map. You get a little bit of a future preview of what's going on in the campaign. And then the following Wednesday, Caroline will be coming on to work on art for the stream, be it either some actual campaign art or just illustrating some moments from the recent games. So be sure to check those shows out too, because we need everyone showing up so we can eventually hit that affiliate again and be able to get you guys to subscribe.
Yay.
More emotes.
Yeah.
More fireballs. I think that's
Most
more what they're going to be looking for.
Most importantly, more fireballs.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
We got to get the
No.
channel points.
Yes. No. Wait.
I was actually just looking. I'm like,
Yep. We got nothing.
can't get them.
No, we're babies.
All right. So with that, I think we're ready to get into today's episode of Out of Alignment. All right, welcome back. Let's start with the recap for the episode here. Caroline, take it away.
Yo. So last time we had a lot of anxious moments. The Naga that we were trying to sneak up on were alerted that we were coming. On our way to them, we managed to free an imprisoned drow man. who had not been enthralled by the Nagas, and Rin gave him a badge of the Breakendarth and sent him up to the surface. And upon reaching roughly where the Nagas are, we decided to try the sneak plan anyway. Rin took a potion of invisibility, and by the grace of the gods, managed to steal the Rod of Rulership that the Nagas were using right out from their tail and run off before the alert went out. Then it rang out and we ran, hid in a temple. The dwarf that we were attempting to find and free, the last of the Honorbeards, found us. Fight ensued. We managed to subdue her. She was guarded by Dear Goblin Fizzleworth as we went off to kill the Nagas. That went really good for the most part. Rin got mind controlled for a little bit there, so it's totally fine. But they handled it great, and she didn't kill anybody. And our lovely Artificer figured out that lightning hurts them the most. Managed to kill them. Broke the mind control, went back, freed our honor beard, gave her some money, some food, told her where she could find the body of her last party mate, and off she went. And then off we went. The spirit of Yostel was free that we had promised, and we headed down to what is called the Dweomercore, which is a school, apparently. On the way, unfortunately, we set off a bit of a trap, and Fizzleworth exploded into confetti. R.I.P. And we ended up here at the door into a school in Undermountain.
Yes.
That's all we know.
You guys have approached a doorway coded in various languages: Common, Infernal, Celestial. If you can read it, it's on the door, and a lot of others you probably can't read. Except for Truth, who can read all written languages.
Even the secret language.
And all of them
Are
state
smart.
the same thing. Welcome to Dweomercore.
Yeah. So what's Dweomercore?
School.
Well, yeah, but
Again?
You've been to school? Oh yeah,
Not
that's
this
right.
one.
You went to school.
you've been
Not
to
this
Dweomer
one.
school?
No, not this one. But
Oh.
He's been to us.
yeah.
Oh, well, this isn't us.
Ragnar, did
this
you
is
ever go to
Dweomer
school? No.
You're muted.
Oh.
We don't really call it school, but yes, I did. Anyway, are one of you guys gonna knock, or are you gonna let me pass?
Oh yeah, totally. Let's knock.
I
Is there a knocker?
Between Brock and Truth, and just tonk, tonk, tonk.
Okay.
Is something wrong with Ragnar?
Don't know.
The door slowly opens as you knock. And inside, you can plainly see a nice stone room. You can see portraits hanging up. You can see the flicker of firelight from sconces on the wall. And you can also see in the middle of the room, about 15 feet above the floor, just slowly rotating, is what looks to be a man's withered left hand and forearm severed at the elbow.
All right, so I guess I take one look at that and sort of, you know what? Never mind.
No. You got
No,
this.
I think this is a bad idea. One of you guys go first.
No.
Is this like a necromancy school? What is this?
I don't know. Strong boy.
I have an idea.
Oh.
A ball bearing. Where's my bag?
No. It's right
Ah, the old standby.
On the shelf.
there. In somewhere.
Just chuck a ball bearing.
Tunk, tunk, tunk. Rolls along. The left arm just still continues to just float there.
Oh, like went through it?
No, he just said he chucks
Should
it
we
in the
just
room.
go say hi? Should we say hello? Maybe it's like a welcoming hand.
Ha. Is it like holding something, or is it just
No,
there?
it's just there, just slowly rotating around.
I guess I'll walk up to it.
Can it see?
It is like 15 feet, and it's in the middle of the room. It's 15 feet up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll fly up and stare at it.
Okay, so you fly into the room.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, I'll just do that with it and see what happens.
Okay.
Give it a high five.
As you do, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh, it's angry.
specifically me.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Everybody roll initiative.
I think everybody.
Well, that's today's episode. Oh God.
Today we get bitch smacked by a
Da
sentient
da da
being.
da da. How does that go, Ragnar? Squiggity wow.
Oh, I've forgotten it. Yaggity schmaggity doo.
There it is.
That one?
Yeah.
Yep.
There you
19 for Brock. That's
Awesome.
pretty decent.
Oh, good. You rolled well. I'm sitting here looking at these dice like, can anybody not roll shit?
I got one.
All right. 25 to 20.
19. Oh.
24. 24.
All right. 20 to 15. Okay, you guys.
19.
It looks like you guys. Mark, what is yours? 'Cause I see you're the only one who didn't use the add-on. It looks like.
4.
Okay.
Oh.
It was
So-
a tentacle thing.
Yeah, because there isn't a left arm mini.
Well, why not?
Oh, yeah. Why
God,
wouldn't
why
they
can't we
have
just
done
have a
that?
severed arm?
It's in a module. It should be in the program.
Rin.
Oh, yo. Okay, I assume I see it's acting aggressively towards.
Basically, as soon as he goes to, it just starts going like, just kind of goes. You basically
Oh.
start to rotate with like a
Oh.
finger gun.
Finger
No.
gun. Okay.
No.
I was gonna say, I was like, how do you know a hand is menacing? It just.
That sounds.
And crackling energy
I
starts to
think
form
it's
at its fingertips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
helps.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
just like,
okay.
oh, the
that'll-
hand's
yeah.
making a fist. Oh, cool, fist bump.
I mean, I did just randomly try to high five it for some fucking reason. I don't.
I
Not my
don't think
best
it's a good
judgment.
idea, Zenny. Anyway, we'll try sharpshooter on the first one. I don't know. Let's see how it hit. How we hit it today. 16?
16 misses.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it was a bad roll anyway.
No sharpshooter. It's a 10. So like, oh wow. Okay, 18.
That's a hit.
All right. We will throw me sneak attack on this one. Because Brock is there. So that's going to be 14 piercing.
I was half expecting this
then-
thing to fizzle in one hit.
I don't know. This is a fancy school, man. All right. That was the one I used, right? E, come here. Okay. At 18.
That's a hit.
All right, and then this one gets the ambush, whatever. Yep. Yeah, cool. 13 piercing. Bam.
All right. That it?
That is. Oh, sorry.
Brock.
Is it looking bad?
Mm,
However,
I mean,
bad
it already looked bad. It's a severed arm.
I was gonna say, however bad that could be. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a point wasting a spell on this thing, so I guess I'll just punch it. We'll do that. Well, before I forget, I'm gonna turn on my temporary HP, so I got that going at least. Okay, and then we're gonna the Thunder Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Give it a
fist bump.
punch. Yeah, 28.
That's a hit.
And 10 Thunder.
All right.
Other hand. 23.
Yep.
9.
All right.
That's all I got.
its turn, it'll shift over this way so it can see down that hallway there. And let's see.
With what eyes?
It don't
It has
need
eyes for fingernails.
Ooh.
Why?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, hey.
No, that seems unnecessary, sir.
Can you do a cone at an angle?
Sir, no.
In Tailspire, you can.
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna get everybody.
Is this a
Oh.
save or an attack?
oh my god, how wide is that cone?
It's a
Why
60-foot
not?
cone. Okay, so the crackling energy begins to coalesce and freeze as suddenly a blast of cold air erupts in a 60-foot cone out from this thing. I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Am I...
No.
Did we
What'd
take a
you
short
get?
rest?
What'd you get, Truth? I can give you a bonus.
Okay.
I got 5.
Wait,
Oh, do you think 5 more is gonna help?
Nope.
Okay. You said con. Bam. Okay, cool.
okay,
I'm
I'm
actually
not
good
still
at it.
poisoned. Okay. I was trying to remember. I'm like, am I still poisoned?
I'm good at it until now.
Don't say you're ever good at it. Eh.
All right.
Okay, this might actually matter. I'll give Rin +5.
What, did someone do worse than I did, or I did the worst?
Truth got
Don't worry
5.
about it. Just go.
Oh no.
Okay, so that gives Ragnar a 19, which is a pass. Brock, you're at 15, correct?
Yep.
That is a failure. Rin got the +5 to a 17. That is a pass. And obviously, yeah. Yep. All
I
right.
tried truth. Oh,
Yeah,
true.
that whole thing.
Oh. That was a lot of dice.
57 damage to those who failed, cold
I'm
damage.
down.
And half on a success, so 23 or 28 cold damage to those who succeed.
I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements. Absorb Elements this bitch.
Ragnar, are you up or down?
I'm up.
Up?
Truth, you do not fall down and go unconscious.
Oh.
Instead, you are immediately frozen solid in a block of ice.
Cool.
Oh,
Cool.
that's cool. Can't stabilize if his heart's frozen.
You are not dead. You are not dying.
Just-
You are just frozen solid.
Okay. Cool.
So we said 28.
Yes.
Resistance, so bam.
Good thing we have a fire druid.
I have a fire druid with 5 HP.
Just slowly,
Oh,
just
no.
get like a tiny hand flame and start slowly thawing him out.
All right, Ragnar.
Do I have any? Sorry, give me one moment. I don't
Good
know
game,
if
guys.
I have any uses of. Oh yes, I will use my wild shape to summon Tashi.
Truth, is your color filter blue for this?
I will summon
Actually,
her
let's see.
up in the air, basically right next to the thing. And then,
Okay.
as every single session I've ever played in my entire life, I didn't pull up the page. That tells me how much damage the explosion do. At this point, I just want to tattoo it to the back of my left hand or something, you know? Oh wait, actually. Nope, I lied. I summon her right over here. Because forgot that has a rage. Fuck off.
Still flying or on the ground?
Up in the air.
Okay.
Yep. And that I think will be it.
It's always nice to see my reinforcements are a cat made of fire.
Rin.
Look, she's very reliable, okay? She has saved our asses so many times. We owe that cat our lives.
Tashi is best cat.
Alright. So Truth is a popsicle.
Yep.
Just... Okay, that's good. That's awesome. Woo! Fire away!
At this point, I'm just convinced that Truth is like the mild comic relief sometimes. Wild magic. Freezing. He froze his image.
No, I should be sitting still. You should be good at it.
Oh, there it is.
Check on this one.
He's like, oh no, I'm thirsty.
16 piercing.
I'm gonna be like,
Alright, we'll give one sharpshooter another try. Assuming I roll better than a 10. Let's see. Okay, 21!
That's a hit.
Hey, that's what's up. 23
Damn.
piercing.
And with
Plus
that, the arm
17
just
pieces.
flops down to the ground.
Fuck that thing. First of all, and second, how do we? Is he okay? Pointing at Truth.
I'll go down and medicine check him.
You go down, and he is. I mean, it's not that he isn't frozen. Like in term, like you can't reach his skin. There's just a block of ice encasing Truth.
all right. Well,
Um,
Tashi gets up to the side of Truth, and I get on the other side, and I create flame. We're both just standing there, sort of like
You guys-
dead out there.
A few seconds later, you guys hear one of the doors open from the other room. Here. Ah, that was a... Oh, looks like they did it. Good, good. And traipsing around the corner, you see a familiar-looking figure. Crazy wild beard, robed, all of the covered in eyes that seem to blink and move around. And yes, you guys must be the new students. Probably the frozen one. Yes, the hand of Manshoon will do that every now and then. And he waves his arm, waves his hand, and a blaze of fire encloses Truth and thaws him very quickly. And then he just crumples down to the ground, unconscious.
Cure wounds.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I think we might all want to layer a little bit of cure wounds.
I think we're gonna need to take a rest because I have no health or spell slots.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'll do. Oh. 11 hit points, Truth.
Oh! Where's the hand? Where?
It's okay. It can't hurt you anymore.
I want to walk up and look at the hand.
It's
You
been
walk.
disarmed.
Ha 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 ha!
You walk past Hallister towards the hand there on the ground. He just watches you as you walk over. It's a severed left hand. Looks a little desiccated. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll clean it up, get it reanimated for the next guests that come. Now that you're up, I see you guys are here for the school.
I know you all have, or at least you have a scholarship, and I assume these are your bodyguards. So they'll just get to come along in for free. But we do need you to pass the entrance exam. But we did have to change that recently due to other problems we've had. You all look like you're in need for a rest first before we have that. So why don't you come on in out of the cavern, and we'll get you in here in the waiting room where you can all have a sit down for a little bit.
Hey, I got an idea.
What the fuck is happening?
Truth.
Oh, truth.
Can we? How about we just go?
Truth. It's at this point you hear in your head, Terralai. That is not Alistair.
Oh, thank goodness. That is. What? Why are you? Quick question. Why the Hallister get up?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Now, come in. You're the new student after all. Come, get rested.
Let's have a sit down and not.
He has a scholarship?
I mean, I was told the new student would be showing up soon, and that I assume you look like the magic user here out of these bumbling idiots. So come.
Sure, yeah, I'm definitely the magic user. Yeah, they're here for they got my stuff.
Hey, what do, boss?
Follow me.
It's not uncommon for the students to have bodyguards. We mages are squishy after all. Anyway, come here to these little chambers off to the side of the waiting room. You guys can get dressed up. I'll come back and check in on you in about an hour or so, and then we can lead you to your entrance exam and get you all enrolled. Yes.
Yes.
And he just kind of stumbles back off and back out the door he came from. He's led you into a small chamber of chairs, a nice bearskin rug, plush chairs.
More chairs.
Yeah. A nice hearth in the wall.
I guess I'll wait till he gets back, but does anyone else wonder why he... Is that how they select their student body?
No.
You said that's not Hallister?
Yeah, no, it's not Hallister.
Hey,
Only reason I was like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Because if it was Hallister, I just would have left after the whole last time that we called the cloning me thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry to
something's running
interrupt.
out there with my face. So.
Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's just gone.
No, I have the stream up, and Caroline, your video stream on the stream went.
It's fine.
I saw it.
major funky for a second.
I had to manually fix it.
Okay.
Sorry.
So the actual student's gonna get here eventually.
Maybe.
Or maybe Hallister actually intended for you to... Wait, no. Do you think he knows the real Hallister if he's just pretending?
Hold up. Is Hallister disguised as this guy? Or is this guy disguised as Hallister?
I assume he's asking Terralai.
Oh, that was like some sort of fox demon.
No, okay, hold on. You need to lead with that, Terralai.
I want to react to this, but I didn't hear it.
Right, I know.
Alright, that was the demon.
We keep running into those.
The fuck? What do you mean demon?
Yeah, you need to lead with that, Terralai. Yeah, don't just be like, that's not Hallister. Be like, hey, yo, that's a demon. Why is there a demon in a school of... Or is it just a
Teaching
demon
a school?
and like, I mean, if it's a demon, it could be like, yeah, this is a school, and then it welcomes people in and just murders them. Because, demons, chaos.
He was a jackal-headed creature of sorts. I could definitely sense demonic energy, but I've never seen a demon quite like him.
What?
Jackal-headed demon.
All right, so
I just
We
repeat
can't
that
hear this.
jackal-headed
Sorry.
demon. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Terralai? Jackal-headed demon.
Like he looked like some sort of like if a jackal were to stand up on its hind legs and put on a robe.
All right, so Terraless's jackal humanoid demon thing.
Are you
Really
sure it's not like
creepy.
3 kobolds in a trench coat?
So wait, no. So he had an illusion going to look like Hallister, then?
Oh no, it looked like a straight up alter form spell. It was quite good. It was definitely not visual only, but I can see through
Okay.
it.
Terraless says he's got really good eyes.
I mean, I think we do
He
that.
does. He can-
So well,
Man.
but so it was
Sword.
a like a disguise illusion kind of.
He's quite
It
sharp.
was a spell to alter its form to look like Hallister. So it's pretending to be Hallister, not the other one. Or maybe they're both pretending to be the same guy. I'm not.
What do you mean they're both pretending to be the same guy?
I mean, if like maybe they. I mean, he could be pretending to be Hallister, but he said he didn't know anything about Hallister when we asked him there for a second.
When you were like, "Hey, why?" You're like, "I am Hal." He was like, "I am Hallister." I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I think he just said, "I don't know what you're talking about." He didn't necessarily
Oh.
say, "No, I am Hallister."
Oh,
So-
right. Oh, okay.
It could be both pretending to be the same third guy, or maybe he's. I don't know. We can ask.
Quick question. Tara, like, was the Hallister we saw that made a clone of Truth, was that Hallister? Was that a disguised demon too? Or like...
Truth, you hear. I mean, that was Flesh and Blood Hallister Blackcloak.
No, that was him. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Just double checking.
Great. No, that's fine.
That's...
Well,
So
considering
since this
he
guy-
did the clone thing on me.
Since this guy's about to come back, do we want to like go along with it, or do we just want to like hold him when he comes in and beat him down?
No, I don't want to grab a demon by the throat and try to...
No, I meant like the hold spell. We've got that. Someone has it.
not work.
I've got hold person. Don't know how well it's gonna work on a demon. Don't know how well that's ever gonna work because it's never worked.
Oh.
I mean, there's only one door into this room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he walks in. I close the door and stand there.
Yeah, no, I think we should go along
Right,
with it.
assuming he can't
Actually, there
teleport
isn't
or-
a door in this room. Actually, it's just a hallway that led.
Oh,
into
so
the
we can
small
hear everything
chamber.
we're saying. Possibly.
You are in the like the lobby, the waiting
Yeah.
room.
So like we're over here.
Yes, on the map, you guys
Let's
are
all go
off there
to
in
the
that room.
lobby.
You had came in from the you're in the waiting room. You came in from the lobby. The lobby had 3 exits and a hallway, or 3 doors and a hallway. You guys were led down the hallway into the waiting room. He went back through one of the doors that he had entered from.
Coolio.
So, question: do any of us have any relevant skills that might help us to identify what sort of creature this disguised
Oh.
Hallister is?
Yeah, demon.
Truthy. Truthy.
Truthy, a truthy poothy. Oh, you real truth.
God.
Um, you have the thing you said and you do the thing and it like senses good and evil, like, and it sensed the demons in the statues. Does that would that, if you did it in his presence, would that be like, oh hey, yeah, that's something?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, that would work.
Yeah,
It tells you
we
what
help
kind
at
it is,
least
or
that.
Well, actually, hold up.
Does it
It,
just tell you where it is?
it does not. It just tells you if it is one.
Yeah, it'll just it's not like an identify kind of thing. It's just like, hey, yo, there's something over there.
Yeah, because I'm racking my brain thinking of all the things they taught me in school. See if I recognize that particular type of creature.
Go ahead and make me an
I'm
Arcana
trying
check.
to draw it, but it's
Oh,
it's
an
it's
Arcana
looking
check.
really It's looking really fucked up.
Does anyone have any insights that might give me advantage on this? Because I love having advantage on every roll.
I can give you a Flash
What
of
is it?
Genius roll.
Arcana check.
Actually, do you have any kind of bonuses right now from the last game? Inspiration or anything
We
like
don't
that?
have any right now. We had to use them. Unless you,
Okay.
unless you had inspiration, you could use inspiration.
I don't think I did.
I don't have it on my guy. But if you want, I can give you +5. That's all I can do, though.
Well, I got 15. I mean, how many +5s do you have to throw around?
Including this one, I will have 2 left after this.
Just save it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. As a reminder, you guys are taking a short rest, so if you want to, roll hit dice,
Oh,
now's
yeah.
the time to be doing that.
That's what I was doing.
Yep. I noticed, but I also noticed no one else had been. So,
Thank goodness for the periaptive wound closure.
Just gonna do all of them.
Oh,
No!
Oh.
What?
Holy crap!
oh.
That is the worst roll I've ever seen.
Oh.
There's less HP there than there are dice.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, you get bonuses for each of those, don't you?
Yeah, you get your con score per die, so there's that.
Oh, you do?
Aren't you wearing
Yeah.
the periapt?
That's true, I do.
I've
so.
been doing it as a per rest. I've been only getting my +2 once.
I'm fairly certain it's
I
per
thought-
dice.
I didn't realize it was every
Nice.
die.
It's per die.
Yeah, it's per day.
Truth, do you not have the
Wow.
periapt?
Last time I was so certain about a ruling, I was proven quite clearly wrong, so I don't want to be too confident in here.
I'm mostly.
For
I'm
each
mostly
hit die
okay.
spent in this way.
Yes.
Yes. So per die you get your con mod. Anyway, Ragnar, you have heard of a jackal-headed demon,
Ignore these.
a type of Yugoloth, known as a Arcanoloth. They tend to be well groomed and highly intelligent spellcasters who hunger for knowledge and power. They speak and write all languages and tend to basically broker deals and usually like to get time and talent, or will exchange its time and talent for information as well as powerful magic items. So generally will tend to get employed for goods.
Drew a picture.
All right, well, first off, thankfully, I don't think it's Rakshasha?
Correct.
And then I pass on the rest of the information. Also, it's not that one guy from, what game is that? King of Fighters, the jackal-headed guy?
Oh, you also know that they tend to be neutral.
All right, yeah, so I pass on this information, and basically it looks like if we play along, it probably shouldn't be a threat.
Okay. It speaks all languages, or just understands, like speaks, reads, writes, like all of. Or all
Speaks and writes. So reads.
Okay.
It understands everything. Okay.
Yep.
As a note, for you guys, I probably actually should have gone over this earlier, but we'll go over it now. I have done this level similar to the past few levels, where I'm only kind of doing important rooms in Tale Spire, or rooms that have combat in them, either one. As a result, someone may want to pick up mapping.
Try.
All right, cool.
We'll see how it goes.
I was gonna say, I was like,
This one's getting a different notebook for that. Okay, I got it.
Pulls out architect sheet.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do during your short rest before Hallister comes back?
Yeah, so are we just gonna let this dude show us around, or are we gonna waylay?
Oh yeah, no, I think it will be okay as long as you don't run into any more hands.
He said that was the hand of who? Manshoon?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've heard that name before, but
Is that
It's a
ring a
handy.
bell?
It's a
Everybody
handy
make me a
little
history
small
check.
Oh boy. I think I'm actually decent.
Oh wait, that's not
I'm
right
okay
there.
at it.
History.
Historical things.
15.
So close. 6. I know all the things. Oh man.
Ren, you've heard of Manshoon. He was a very, very powerful archmage who had managed to make a bunch of clones of himself. And this part is what you also know, because it's fairly common knowledge, Ragnar. All of the clones one day activated. All of them claiming to be the original. And thus started what was known as the Manshoon Wars.
Nice.
Oh.
It's said that some Manshoon may still exist somewhere, but no one knows for sure.
I'll relay what I know of that to... Yeah, it's like just a crazy powerful mage. Made a bunch of clones, and then the clones all fought each other. Because they all wanted to be the real one. Not nobody knows. So I'm guessing that's a hand of one of the clones?
basically, hands of Manshoon are actually not as rare as one would expect. Much more common than hands of Ragnar.
That's true. You are a rarity.
Yes, I'm aware.
After a short while, you hear one of the doors in the lobby open back up, and shortly afterwards shuffles in the Hallister Blackcoke figure once again.
Ah, yes, you all look much better, much less frozen this time. So, about that entrance exam. Normally it's more the standard, like, you know, paperwork and grades and tests and stuff like that, making sure you know what you know. However, one of our previous students recently ran afoul of a small problem in one of their summoning spells. And so you happen to come at an opportune time where we need somebody to clean it up. And if you clean it up, you'll get your own room and have full access to the Dweomercore and all of its classes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, so summoning, so what are we dealing with here?
A bone devil. It shouldn't be a problem
yeah.
for you and your 3 bodyguards, I'm sure.
No issue there. We can get that cleaned up.
I don't want to fight Martin.
That's a boner devil.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, I think, no problem.
Flipping through my little handbook of religious, what the fuck is a bone devil?
Make me a religion check.
I think it's a devil made of bones.
All right, cool.
Why would a devil be made of bones?
No!
I don't know.
I cannot roll tonight.
19! Best roll of the night.
19.
For me, anyway.
Right.
Probably going to be the best roll of the night for me all night.
All right. Bone devils are generally they're driven by hate, lust, and envy. They act as the cruel taskmasters of the 9 hells. They set weaker devils to work, taking special delight in seeing fiends that defy them demoted. They tend to appear as a humanoid husk with dried skin stretched tight across the skeletal frame.
So not actually made of bones.
They also have a tail of a scorpion.
Oh.
That's a fun part.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna say while I'm like relaying this information, say I just all that first bit, all the stuff up until the tail, like, and they have stretched skin over a skeletal frame. So that's all I know about them.
What?
Okay.
Okay. So they're not actually like just bones, but they look bony.
Yeah, they're like bony and claws. Oh, they have the tail of a scorpion. I forgot about that. They have like a scorpion.
Slightly
tail
important,
sticking
Ragnar.
Sorry, just slipped my mind.
Lovely.
Is it to size or is it just like a little?
I have no idea. I've never seen one.
Okay.
We're gonna
All right,
find out today.
Lead the way, I suppose.
Right, so if you guys would like to just drop off some of your belongings over here, and he leads you guys back out into the lobby, and you can see now that the eastern door is kind of slightly ajar, but he leads you specifically over to the western door, and opens it up, and inside is basically a giant coat closet. If you'd like to leave anything here, we will make sure it gets to your room, along with extra beds for all your guards once your entrance exam is complete.
All right.
Bunk
Leave my
beds.
stuff
I'm
here.
good.
All right then, and he turns back around, opens with a wave of his hand. The doors open back into the eastern hallway, which you can see now stretches on. The entire hallway is lit with torchlight. And he goes in about maybe 10 feet and immediately takes a right turn down a passageway that was there.
Okay.
He leads you guys down about
Which one
10.
did you get there? Oh,
What?
Sorry. I missed. Continue. Sorry. That's on me.
I'm going to be describing a lot of twists and turns and a lot of passageways.
Yeah.
He goes down about 40 or 50 feet, waves a hand, and you can see there's this slight alcove that opens up on the eastern side of the wall as you guys are going southward. And he waves a hand, and you hear like a click, and he just continues down the hallway as if nothing had happened. Where you guys reach, eventually going southward, you reach a small round room with exits on the east and west. There seems to be a large statue in this room looking down the hallway you guys just came from of a Medusa.
Oh.
To the west, or to the east, there is a door, but he leads you guys westward down the hallway.
Okay.
You guys
All right.
pass a door on the north wall
Okay.
and go into a small alcove that seems to go almost northwest backwards into the room. You can see there's this small alcove filled with a bunch of desks. Seated behind one of them is what looks to be a human male. And he seems to be he's holding a wand with a little bit of a glowing tip at the end. Kind of younger looking. He has a slight goatee, wild hair, wild mane of orange hair. And behind him, arms crossed, seems to be a large half-ogre. As he glances up as you guys pass by, you can see the bunch of bookshelves along the walls and what look like holes in the back wall. He raises his head and just kind of gives a raised eyebrow and looks back at his scrolls. as you guys are led down south again. Then he turns a corner of the hall and goes east, turns a corner again, going south.
I hate it here.
I'm just gonna be lost.
Yeah, there's gonna be if you guys don't map this, you will miss a lot of stuff.
I'm trying
But-
my best, okay?
But I asked if you guys wanted to try this style for a dungeon instead of walking along every hallway.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
It's
We're good.
fair. It's fair, and it's probably more realistic.
Uh-huh. There we go.
So you guys pass as you guys go down south down this hallway. You pass. There's 2 doors across from each other. One of which on the west wall is kind of cracked open. And you can see what looks to be peeking out at your party as you guys pass a mind flayer. He just watches you all as you guys pass, and slowly closes his door. You guys continue south, and then eventually the hallway ends and turns eastward once again. And let's see, what path does he take you in? Here. 38. The path does continue forward eastward to a door, but he turns once again southward. Down the hallway continues on. You pass by a door on the west wall, and eventually come to a set of double doors on the east wall. The hallway does continue a bit more, but he opens these doors on the east wall and goes into a kind of what seems to be an L-shaped chamber. You can see there's a set of double doors to the north, and there also seems to be another student here walking along. It is a female made human. She has a staff with again light cast on top of it, and a few steps behind her, a large shield, a large construct, metal construct with a giant shield attached to its arm, is kind of just poomp, poomp, poomp. Floating near her, seems to be a floating brain with a beak and a bunch of tendrils. And wrapped in the tendrils are a bunch of scrolls and spell books, as it follows along
Thrall,
next to
isn't
her. Yes.
Okay, I remember those fuckers.
Give that the stink eye as we walk past.
And as you guys pass, she just kind of looks you over and then nose up and continues on her way.
Ragnar smiles, gives a wave, and as soon as she's past, just
in this L-shaped chamber, there is doors on the north wall, but he takes you around the L, down south into the east, to another set of double doors, where he takes you into the next room. And as you guys walk in to this room, the next room contains a bunch of neat rows of wooden desks, comfortable matching chairs, and some overstuffed reading chairs. Again, another wall filled with a bunch of what appear, now that you're a little closer, a bunch of copper tubes poking out of them. And you also notice you don't hear any footfalls as you cross this room. It is completely quiet.
Hello.
No sound comes out of your mouth.
Ah.
He continues across to the east wall of the room, where he opens another door, and unveils another long hallway. And as soon as you leave the room, you can again hear your footfalls.
Yes. Oh, okay.
yeah, that was weird.
Ugh.
Oh, don't mind that. It's just the study room.
And he continues on down this hallway before he takes a turn south. The hallway does continue on, in this case, to the east. But he turns south and opens another door. This 10-foot hallway, as he leads you down it, contains 6 what look like cells, iron bars across their doorways. Most of them seem to have nothing other than waste buckets. However, one of them seems to have 3 goblins who just kind of stare blankly as you guys pass. You're led southward down into it then opens up into a small alcove, or circular room rather, where in the middle stands a statue of a dragonborn mage atop a 2-foot high, 5-foot wide stone cylinder. And in common it says, "Follow the rules, obey your instructors, don't be this guy."
Oh.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sort of pause for a second and then say to Hallister, that's actually the guy, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Seems a little disproportionate, but alright.
He then leads you westward, down the hallway a little more, where you can see there is a door covered in what looks to be a bunch of silver glyphs.
Ah, here we are. Sorry for the walk. You saw a few of the other students along the way.
Mind players, huh?
Yes, that's Cephalosk. He enrolled here a few months ago.
Nice guy?
So far, but all of the students have a little bit of a naughty streak. It's just a matter of... You're supposed to keep it under wraps here.
I turn to Truth. Well, you're gonna fit right in.
Listen, you're probably right.
Anyway, I'm gonna summon Tashi.
So here beyond, we have these glyphs on the doors here are meant to keep the devil inside. So please be careful when opening the door and closing it. You might find poor Yarrick beyond. You're free to anything on his body. He had no living relatives that we know of.
I see. Okay. And that would be the guy that summoned the demon. Got it.
Yes.
Devil.
Yes, he, as far as we can tell, something happened and it got loose, but we don't know what. No one's been in there yet. This happened maybe about, 2 hours ago. So, your timing is impeccable.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's our lucky day today.
Alright, well, we're just gonna collect ourselves before we make a plan of attack, and then we'll take care of this.
Right. I'll be here in the hallway.
And he flicks a wrist and a chair just materializes a little ways down the hallway, and he just kind of sits down.
Cheeky bastard. Alright,
Wish you could
so, you guys figure out a plan of attack. I actually need 5 minutes, so I'll be back.
Okay, I will transition to a break.
Okay, thank you.
We're back. Sorry about that, guys. When nature calls, after all. So, you guys are outside the glyphed door here in the Dweomercore. Do you guys have any preparations to make before you go inside?
Who's going in first?
Brock.
Yeah. Seconded. Look, you're strong now. Look how strong you are.
Strong boy.
Brock was
Very
voted.
Do
Brock was voted least likely to instantly die by being bitten by a bone devil.
Yeah. Wait, what? Bitten?
I don't know.
What?
They might bite. I have
Oh.
no idea.
sounds like if they're into lustful stuff, something they might do something else.
Oh, no.
But
Brock
That's
was
in the name.
voted most likely to not be boned to death by a bone devil.
Yeah. Exactly.
Is there a
Simon.
section of map for this, or is it just theater?
You'll have to wait. Find out.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Can we get
I
in?
mean,
So
are we ready to
Brock's
go
in
in?
the front.
Do the runes say anything weird?
No, they just seem to be a bunch of runes meant to keep devils from passing.
Okay.
So why don't we just open the
go
door
in
and snipe it?
quickly shut the door? So go in
That
and
actually
quickly
might
shut
not be the worst idea. To just...
No, if it can't pass, why not just open the door and snipe it from the window?
Because
Yeah.
when the door's
think
open, they can pass. They just
Yeah, 'cause
can't
the
pass
glyphs
the
aren't
door.
Oh, I thought they were on the floor. Oh,
No, it's on the runes are on the door.
break a hole in the door.
No, that's
Snipe.
not.
Snipe it.
Oh yeah, I'll just pull out my drill. View.
I mean, I could probably.
Is
make
there
it
enough
look,
for us to
but-
go in 2 by 2 or 1 by 1, or do we have to go in one at a time?
It is a 5-foot door, so
One.
it's a standard door.
Damn, I thought you said it was double doors.
Not this one.
So, I mean, if we really wanted to snipe it, we could just put a wall of fire on the side
Or
of
wait.
the door and open it up.
Sorry, no, that would be a 10-foot door. I forget squares are 5 foot on the map, or squares are
And
10
then
foot on
all
the map.
and then all arrows become fire arrows.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so
it is
2
a-
by 2.
It is a
2 by 2.
yes.
Okay, so Brock and Truth go first.
Okay.
Great.
And wall of fire between us and them if I get the chance before it pounces? Or do you
Between
want to...
us and the Bone Devil?
Yeah.
But then they can't get to him to punch him.
I don't know, that was Brock.
Is
I was talking about just sealing it in the room so we could shoot it from the hallway, but I think we'll be fine if we just
Yeah, I
go
don't
in.
think we can do that. No, let's just.
Yeah, I
shut
got
the
a feeling
door.
that's not going to work out. And if we let this thing out into the college in general, it's just going to be a...
That's gonna be bad. Okay. So we'll go in. You two first, and Ragnar and I will shut the door behind us, and start. Pew pew.
Yeah.
Or wait.
All right, so the plan is bum rush this mother.
Sounds good to me.
All right, that's as good as any plan I've ever made in a D&D game ever. So let's do it.
Well,
Did you
all
have
right, I'm gonna go in. It's a 10-foot by 10-foot door, right?
Yes.
Well, it's 10
Okay.
foot wide. It's not 10 foot thick.
Oh,
That. I mean, it's fine.
thick door.
A huge creature can squeeze through that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh boy. Are you gonna monkey?
Okay.
Can they? I want to confirm first that they can squeeze
Yeah,
through.
yeah, you can squeeze through that.
All right.
Hey,
Return to monkey.
I'm
I'm
Truth
gonna
is
polymorph into grade 8. So, give me.
So now
just-
Truth is in the front
give me
because
just
I can't
one
fit beside
second.
him.
Do you have a monkey ears or
Oh,
something?
He has a
better.
onesie.
Monkey hat.
So I like to think that he probably did this without getting away from me first, and now I'm just up against
Yes.
the wall.
That's exactly how I like to think of it too.
Let's do this.
He bought it specific. You want to give it horns?
Yeah, you have little horns. Oh, no.
Yes.
Uh,
The
In-
silverback gorilla, the
in-
horniest of monkeys.
Down in the hallway, you just hear.
Is
Monkey.
it clapping or other
Yeah.
things?
You just hear.
Okay.
You can see Hallister back there. Just,
I just turned towards him and like, isn't he he's a great guy to work for. I tell you.
Yeah, he's great.
Oh Jesus!
All right.
you-
Uh,
I just noticed you enlarged his mini.
are
Yep.
we gonna kick down the door or are we looking?
Let him in. Boom.
okay, you guys open the door, and beyond is a empty room.
I was gonna say it's gonna be fucking empty, isn't it?
Go,
You
go,
guys
go,
you
go.
guys rush in. The room is about 30 feet across. About 30 feet across, and about 50 feet north and south. A large tapestry hangs along the western wall, encompassing it basically entirely, showing a blood spatter tapestry hanging depicts scores of demons and devils locked in battle. On the floor, in front of the tapestry, appears to be a dead male human in bloody robes, sprawled across, hand reaching out towards the tapestry. A trail of blood leading from him to the northern wall.
Hey Ragnar, is there a thing over there?
We shut the door, right?
What kind of thing?
A hidden door?
Shut the door.
I look with my special eyes.
Make me a perception check.
Uh, 27.
That is an illusory wall.
No, there's not a hidden door over there.
Oh.
But that wall doesn't actually exist. It's fake.
Get.
Okay.
Oh.
As the
lead
monkey
way.
just passes through the wall, I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
I was gonna say, it's a question. What's his sword's name?
Terralite gets absorbed
Terralite.
in when he does polymorph.
Okay. I was gonna ask if it was like a toothpick in his hands, but that's okay. Initiative, hey? Where?
I didn't roll advantage on my initiative last time. I had a freaking 5, and I was supposed to have advantage.
Ooh, truth! Look at you go.
I'm also going to go ahead and do this so you guys can kind of see where the room is.
Ah, yes, somebody cast a nuclear explosion.
Where the fuck is my mini?
In the room.
Oh.
You can shift click yourself so you guys can teleport.
Oh, right, yeah, because I can't drag myself.
Right, I just can't see with the fucking bubble in the way. I can't see my mini.
Better?
I still don't see her. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's in the hall. She wasn't in the room.
Oh.
Don't forget Tachi.
And you guys would
Oh,
probably
got her.
actually be more in this half of the room.
Okay.
That was the illusionary. Okay.
Yeah, the illusory wall was
Remove your bubble.
here.
Remove.
Okay, well, if he's there, we're over here, right? So I'd probably be over here.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I wasn't expecting Truth to just wander through the wall, so I'm sort of probably more like back here.
Or did you inspect it?
Yeah, I expected it from a few feet away.
Oh.
I don't gotta be right up on it. What button is it to rotate character again?
Oh.
Why is that not working? Here we go.
All right. And forgot to remove arm from the initiative. Really need a way to remove things from the initiative with the in the initiative box instead of. This is getting annoying.
Neil, there's a bot in chat.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's see.
There it is.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. I see 22 looks to be the highest among you.
Yeah.
22.
Yep. Ragnar, what did you actually roll?
I actually got an 11.
Okay. Wow, you rolled really low there.
Yeah.
Rin?
Yeah. It's a 9.
Oh, of course, I just noticed that Brock rolled a 0.
Yeah, I'm not as bad as
Yeah.
Brock though, because I have that.
Everyone says
+7
that.
to my initiative.
Everybody says that.
Well, this actually, it's like logical because Truth just sort of wandered through the wall without saying anything.
It is. It's
We're
true.
just sorta
He
like-
just went.
It's
Him
true.
not-
Like, oh, that's an illusionary wall. Now I sort of look over the
Don't
left.
they
Next
take
thing
on
I
the
see, there's a
intelligence of
monkey.
the thing they turn into?
Um,
It's prob-
No, I think only
Like
physical
the-
characteristics.
no,
Okay.
polymorph they do.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
it's
he's
only
as smart
druids
as
that get to keep their smarts.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's as smart as a monkey right now.
Yep.
You're like, hey, illusionary wall. He's like, oh.
Yep.
Where's the monkey?
As Truth Monkey disappears into the wall, you guys just hear a clattering of what sounds to be bones unwinding from a pile. And you can all just hear a voice echo through the chamber beyond, of just,
free me and make a new deal.
I'm gonna go to the butcher there for a moment.
truth.
Fresh meat.
Oh. Smash!
He's a monkey.
There is a very large, very spindly thing with almost translucent wings out of its back and tons of bones of spikes just coming out of almost every single joint that it has.
Smash!
Bone devils are my favorite. At least from the monster manual, they are my favorite devil. They look so cool.
18.
18, that is a miss.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No.
That's not good.
Uh-oh, Spadudio.
Smash! No!
As it just basically parries your attacks. You notice that this one also has a large hooked polearm.
Oh. That's good.
Ragnar.
Oh crap.
Oh, why didn't it change the music there? Well, that is the battle music. Never mind.
On that pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be able to see the thing now.
Right now I can actually hear music again.
I don't know why instead of sitting here like a lemon, I probably should have been freaking preparing what I was gonna do for my turn. I'm out of second level spells. Fucking hell. Where is that spell? Where is that spell? Alright, I cast Moonbeam on the creature as a third level spell because I'm out of second level slots.
Alright.
And it does nothing does nothing until its turn.
Okay.
And then Tashi is going to follow me up. And that's it.
Okay. Rin.
Shit. There we go. Go over here. And, ooh. Running low on arrows. I'm realizing. But yeah, we're gonna fire at it anyway, because that's probably the best chance of hitting it.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh no. 17.
That is a miss.
Eh. No, come on! One more. It's the first round. Come on, be nice. Yay! 20.
That is a hit.
Yay. And truth is not within 5 feet. Damn it. So, no sneak attack. That is going to be 16 piercing.
Alright.
And that is my turn.
Also, the statue that it is next to seems to be that of a female drow riding a lizard, the tip of which lizard's tail is broken off and missing.
Odd detail to notice in the heat of the moment.
The devil
So
comes...
it starts its turn
Yep.
in
Oh, yeah.
Moonbeam.
Yes,
It
does.
needs to make a DC 17 con saving throw.
Rolls with advantage. And it didn't matter. Failed.
All right, and it's gonna take then this much. 15 radiant,
Okay.
and that's that.
All right. Let's see. It's going to. Yeah, it'll go here and attack. It'll attack the monkey. So it first slashes out with its pole arm. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
23 piercing damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled. As
Wait.
it with the hook, it uses the hooked pole arm. If the target is huge or smaller.
Wow.
Yep.
Woo.
What was that?
That was Constitution saving throw, and I failed.
I never
Oh,
said
no.
to make a con saving throw. Oh,
It's
wait,
concentration.
concentration. Haha.
Oh no.
So he
No,
is
no, no.
demonkied.
I'm
No.
demonkey.
Oh no.
His
Does,
weakness is pole arms.
That
Oh, no,
would
no, no.
ungrapple you.
yeah, I was gonna say, would that break the grapple?
Oh.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Okay,
Um,
so at
and
least
then
you're
it
ungrappled,
stings.
Okay,
But now he's squishy.
now I am much squishy.
Oh,
He
no.
can probably also breathe easier. 21 to hit.
21 is gonna hit regardless of what I do, so yes.
You take 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Oh wait, sorry. You take this damage regardless of the con saving throw. And 13 poison damage as well. So
Okay,
16
resistant to
piercing,
that.
13 poison, so 6 poison.
6 poison.
And now I need you to do a Constitution saving.
Okay. Whee.
Gets rid of that idea.
Nah! 11.
You are poisoned.
Okay. Shit.
So, well,
Neat.
And as it basically attacks you,
You have lost your form. Take a deal. Free me. Allow me to complete my task.
Brock.
I was going to use enlarge on the monkey
Oh
to double his
god.
dimensions. But oops. Damn it. I'll stand right here, fucking get in between them and them. Okay. Use my bonus action to give myself temp HP, and then punch it.
Punch the monkey.
22.
That's a hit.
Thank Christ. Okay. And kicked. 8 thunder. And then punch number 2. 19.
That is a hit.
Cool.
Thank
All
goodness.
right,
12 thunder.
and now we know it's AC.
Okay.
All right.
No more giant monkey, but next time.
Truth.
Ah! Ow! Hexblade's Curse on this asshole.
That's a fair response.
Yeah. Come on, Hexblade's Curse, where are you? There he is. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna do... I can do Lay on Hands, 5 points. No, I'll just blow. I'll blow 7. 7 points of healing, so to cure the poison.
Okay.
And unfortunately, that's my turn. So.
All right. You would have gotten to roll another save, but okay. Ragnar.
So I'm gonna shift Moonbeam, so it's now on the devil.
And that's a 5-foot radius. I always forget with Moonbeam.
5-foot radius, yeah.
Okay, so it'd be like there.
But I slap that thing back on the devil. And I tell Tashi to get up in there.
Yeah.
Get up in it.
She's gonna go behind Brock just in case Brock needs some emergency teleportation. And then she is going to cast Flame Seed, which is... nah. And, boop, 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 boop. Ah, it's a miss. Oh, well. No, it's a 20.
That's it.
Forgot my modifier so high since I maxed out my wisdom. And that is... a whole 6 fire.
All right. Did it?
That would be it for me. And Tashi. We are done.
Oh wait. By the way, the fire seemed to do absolutely nothing.
Good, my gimmick.
Yeah, because it's a devil. That makes sense.
Oh, no.
Oh no no no. Okay, here we go. Wee-hoo. Wow. Why?
Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum.
One more time. No, I suck, y'all. Real sorry. That is it for me. Shit, I am wasting arrows. Fucking balls.
All right. It's going to turn here towards Brock, kind of reaching up and almost clawing at one of its eardrums from the wub.
Big wubs.
As it brings its hooked pole arm around at you, and misses.
Nice.
And then it also tries to sting you, and misses. Misses very handedly in both cases. It seems to be very distracted by the noise coming from your gauntlets. Brock.
Every time you say with the wub, it reminds me of the villain from Amazing Spider-Man 2, the dubstep guy, the electrician.
Electro.
Is that what his name was? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude.
So, see, personally, I'm just imagining this Bone Devil being like, I hate EDM. Ah!
He prefers death metal. Of course he does.
I mean, he's a Bone Devil. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah. It's fucking brutal. Nope, didn't need to do you. Oh, well, it's there. Okay, yep, gonna swing.
He exclusively listens to Varamia and the Doom soundtrack.
Why would you listen to the Doom soundtrack?
23.
That's a hit. It looks like a 29, by the way.
Oh, yeah, 29. Yeah. And 8.
All right.
Again. Aw, 15.
That's a miss.
Wait. No, I don't have instant. Okay, yeah. I don't have Bardic or anything like that. Didn't matter. Okay.
Truth.
All right. Payback time. Shoot. Hey, buddy.
Oh, wait a second. I forgot to do its save for being in the moonbeam.
Oh,
yes.
right, yeah. I should have reminded you. I apologize.
That was a con save?
Yep, DC 17. And does it save for half? I always forget.
It failed.
Aha! All right. $14 radiant.
All right.
Does the radiant seem to be affecting it?
It does not seem to be any more effective than anything else.
Okay.
All right, Truth. Now it's your actual turn. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
No problem. 24 to hit.
It's a hit.
Better hit. 13 damage.
What types?
That's slashing.
I figured it was just slashing, but I couldn't remember.
Actually, there's also
Magical slashing.
Yep.
Yes,
Or
magical
distinction.
slashing. And then another 4 slashing. Sorry. Additional 4 slashing.
Additional
From
4
Hex
slash.
Wizard. Yeah.
Okay, so 17 total.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna smack it again. Come on. No!
That's a miss.
Well.
It appears we have lost Caroline.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Ragnar, it's not her turn yet, so we're good.
I'm coming back.
Hey.
Your video's frozen.
Probably.
Oh, actually,
There it
wait,
goes.
no, oh, God. I can do something, I just don't know what to do. Wait. Is this concentrate?
But wait, there's more.
Life's a bitch. What?
Infestation!
Okay.
New cantrip I picked up last time I had a chance to swap out cantrips. Con saving throw. DC 17.
Wow. Failed.
Oh, well, you know how I keep saying on these streams, hey, I should really read the spell descriptions before I do stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should really read the spell descriptions. Alright, so it takes 8 poison, and if it can, it moves its speed at least 5 feet.
Okay.
Only go backwards.
It moves east, if it can.
Just verbatim, what does it say for infestation?
It takes 1d6 poison damage
For the movement.
and moves 5 feet in a random direction if it can, and its speed is at least 5 feet. Oh, sorry. It moves 5 feet in a random direction if it can, and its speed is 5 feet. Roll a d4 for the direction: 1 north, 2 south, 3 east, 4 west. This
Okay.
movement does not provoke attacks, opportunity attacks, and if the direction rolled is blocked, the target doesn't move.
Okay, yep, so it just kind of backs up the stairs a little bit. It did not seem to do any damage to it.
Well, I'm out. Truth, can I borrow your chair? I'm just gonna chill in the
Can
back.
I borrow that monkey?
It is immune to both fire and poison.
I got another wand of magic missile. You want it?
No, oh yeah.
I'm glad we
sure.
didn't hit it with a wand of fireball. That would have been terrifying.
I used both my wands
Brandon,
of magic
it's your
crystal
turn.
in a different fight this day.
Yeah. Okay. I guess, I don't know, step in and... Pew!
Fire.
Carson,
Fire.
what is happening? What did you do?
Seriously, what the fuck are up with the dice today? At least the Bone Devil hasn't been doing great
22!
either.
That's it.
Is Truth within 5 feet of him? Of the bone devil?
Yes.
So- Yay, sneak attack. "17 piercing."
All right.
Yay. Okay.
Its turn. It's got to save against the moonbeam again.
Oh, does it move back forward?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank
Well, it was a 5-foot radius. It was in it anyway.
you. Yeah, but now I don't have to worry about Brock wandering into it.
It failed again.
Alright.
Wow.
Wow.
It's starting to look pretty roughed up.
16 radiant.
All right. Brock, did you hit it last turn?
Once, yes.
Okay. Then it will. Then it shall attack you. Once with the polearm. 24 to hit.
I actually need to look at that. That might be a hit. Yes, by 1.
I am jealous. That's why I always play paladins.
All right, you
could've sworn it
take
had shield.
24 piercing damage, and you are grappled.
Okay, so 24 is piercing, so I take half.
I don't think you're
No.
you're not resistant.
No,
you have
resistance, I take less. Yeah,
you
yeah.
take like DR3.
Yeah, I think it's 3.
I'm gonna use my
Yeah.
reaction to make an attack against him.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sentinel attack.
Wait, DR is a thing in this game?
Very
Damage reduction? Yeah.
only if you choose heavy armor master.
And I'm gonna flub
okay.
it.
Okay.
Oh, you
Uh,
tried though.
And then it is going to sting at you as well, Brock.
Does it get
and
advantage?
it's gonna
because it's
fail.
grapple?
Oh, you're right.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
What have you done?
Um,
I'm
I
sorry.
think it does. Actually, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know.
No, it does not. It's just that creature can't move. If it did like grapple and incapacitated or something along those lines, then yes, but no. Rock.
Sigh. I was checking to make sure my gauntlets were actually working correctly, but it says that your strength is 19, so benefits don't do anything. Okay. So it can only ever be 19. That sucks.
What?
Yeah, I guess. My gauntlets of ogre power. I was seeing, because it says that your strength is 19 while wearing these.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that even though I have a bonus to 1 strength from my heavy armor master, I'm still just 19. I'm not
Correct.
20. Yeah, because it just defaults it.
Hey, we should be live again, hopefully. Sorry
Okay.
about that, guys. The power went out. So it looks like we can't have certain things running in this house. So things should be running again just fine. And we are back here at the combat. Looks like the dice were all over at the other room for some reason.
Ironically, Ragnar is not allowed to be warm.
Oh.
Okay, don't worry. If you catch us on YouTube, this will all be stitched together. So, where were we? Whose turn was it?
I think
Real quick.
Rock's just
Yeah.
ending?
Yes, it was me, but real quick, Ragnar, we already been over this. You can't have fire, remember?
No fireball.
That's true.
Right.
But yeah, I think it's. I was gonna punch it.
You make me sad.
I'm sorry.
Yoink. 26.
That's a hit.
Yay, minimum. 7. Thunder punch. And nat 20.
All right.
Okay, so this guy,
So
he just
10
rolled damage die twice, right?
Yes, so it's
Yeah,
10
okay.
plus
10 plus 7, 17.
17. All right, it is not looking too hot.
Yeah.
Truth.
Oh, good. I'm gonna smack him.
Yeah.
Shit. Ugh.
Oh.
Or
7
not.
Or not.
That's a miss.
Try it again. Come on. Nope.
Right.
Well,
Ragnar.
I got nothing.
you have no non-fire spells.
I do. It's called Infestation and does poison damage.
Ah.
He's got Moonbeam going.
Yeah, I've got
Good.
my Moonbeam up. I could cast Goodberry. Both animals and plants. Or plant.
Maybe just hold on in case one of us goes down.
Yeah.
Shove good berries down his throat until he explodes.
Yeah, I prepare an action to cast Healing Spirit as a 3rd level spell on any of the party members that go down, and I use my bonus action to tell Tashi to teleport 5 feet to her right, thus break and take Brock with her, thus breaking grapple.
Nice.
And
Holding a
then
spell takes your concentration.
You are correct. It does. I do not do that. I continue to concentrate on Moonbeam, and I just holding an action in general. In general, it just takes concentration, right? So I can't prepare an action to thwack it with my stick if it comes
Nope,
near.
you can do that. You just can't.
Okay.
If you hold a spell, it takes concentration, and the spell is cast no matter what.
Okay, so I prepare an action to thwack this bone demon upside the head with my stick if it comes near, and then I do all the stuff I said about Tashi.
Teleporting. How many feet away was it?
5 feet. Not that way. Over.
You have control of Tashi.
I wasn't the one moving. Oh, I do. Right here. Basically, so Brock's not. Wait, actually, nope. We're gonna move this way.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
No way.
You're leaving him within grapple again of the.
No, that would still break the grapple.
Yep, because it has moved, but now it can't move. Like can't move just straight past and walk up to you and start nomming your face.
Right, but it could walk
That's
up to
cool.
you.
Well, I have my stick.
Rin.
I don't. Yeah, I don't trust the stick.
It's a nice stick.
I just don't think it's gonna do a lot of damage. So I'm at least gonna kind of get, in the way, in case it should try to make a run for it. Then I'm gonna shoot it with my sticks. Pointy stick. 18.
Miss.
Hey,
28.
That's a hit.
Yay. Sneak attack. Whee. I'm gonna re-roll that d6 for my piercer. Just for giggles. It's gonna make it worse, isn't it? Yay! Okay, so that was 5 and 5. Yay. That's 17 piercing.
How do you want to do this?
Bone it to death.
I want to let me see the picture of it. Look at it again.
It's spiky.
Yeah.
He's an ugly mother.
I want to. Yeah, I see that.
Winged porcupine.
Right, but it's near a wall, so I want to shoot it through its jugular and pin it to the wall by its throat.
Okay. Your arrow flies true from your bow as it looks up at just the right moment, and instead of the arrow missing, you had intended originally to almost hit its shoulder, right in its collarbone, but the way it moves its neck to look as it hears the twang of your bowstring. It pierces the jugular and just throws it back against the wall as it just begins to melt into a pile of sludge.
Oh my god, I didn't expect that.
Okay.
Do they normally do that? Is that a thing?
Well, Tashi's gonna teleport Brock away from that since he's the only one in range.
That's fair.
Into it just stinks to high heavens, smelling of sulfur.
Oh. Okay. Just cool.
I'm just gonna sidestep around that and go check out the statue.
Yeah, I want to see the statue.
I can't go.
Smells like my uncle after Thanksgiving.
There it is.
What's Thanksgiving?
All right.
It's a Druid holiday. Don't worry about it.
It appears to be a statue of a drow woman riding a lizard. The tip of its tail is broken off.
Why
Seem
tip of the tail?
intentional?
It does not seem intentional.
This is a red herring. It's just broken.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Can I do an inspection? Whatever the fuck, investigation?
Sure, make me an investigation check.
We're gonna spend the rest of this session investigating this broken tail.
Nothing going on.
There it is.
Yeah.
Plus 9 Reno. Hey, 26. If it's there, I found it.
Oh.
26. That's stone. Some really good stonework.
Yes!
But
Nice.
doesn't appear to be anything else.
Yep, that's wood. Okay.
Could I maybe from anyone else recognize who is this, if this is supposed to be like a figure, like a deity or
Like a
something?
religious figure.
Doesn't
No.
happen to have like a plinth on it, giving a
Doesn't.
description, does it?
Nope.
No name?
In fact, the features are almost worn away.
Huh.
So in the room you guys are in, there is another door, a set of double doors there on the west wall.
Oh
And
gosh,
then-
more doors.
And then back beyond the illusory wall, there was the doors you came in on the east wall, and some doors on the south wall, and then the tapestry on the west wall.
I take a look around.
Okay, make me a perception check.
Well, I get a +9, I think, so 19? Perception, yeah, +9, 19.
Glancing around the room, doesn't seem to be anything up.
Alright.
Just if you peek back through the illusory wall, there's the body of the student there, kind of almost. There's like an archway from the illusory wall as it's going from. It actually going back in the chamber with the statue. You can see it's coming from the double doors that are on the west wall and there, and then it arcs through the illusory wall and goes towards the tapestry.
So, I'm sorry, say that again?
Where does the trail go to?
The trail goes from it goes to the body. It goes from the doorway in where the statue is, because there's technically two rooms because of the illusory wall. Goes through the illusory wall and then kind of arcs over here towards the dead body, which is in front of the tapestry.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm going to loot the corpse for anything interesting.
Okay. It looks like he was stabbed several times by a piercing weapon. He has a deep poisoned wound in his chest, but only seems to have his robes on him.
Anything on my ass, fucking.
Checks out.
I'm gonna touch this rock.
The statue?
I just want to touch
Okay.
it. Okay. What about that door?
I'm looking at. You guys think there's something special about this tapestry?
Probably.
Touch it, find out.
You touch it and find
touch-
out. You're in charge, apparently.
Yeah, you're the boss now.
I,
It's uncomfortable,
look,
isn't it?
I didn't say that. That guy out in the hallway said that.
Well, for this level, you're the boss.
That means I'm responsible for stuff, and if things go wrong, it's my fault.
I mean, there's no change there.
Does that mean I'm gonna die now?
What?
No.
What? No.
I was the leader. Everybody else always dies. No, I'm not.
Now you're just a background character.
More like sidekick.
Thanks.
Okay, fine. I touch the tapestry.
That's cloth.
Awesome. Okay. Yep, this is a fine. What's the thread count here? 300? This is nice.
It appears to take up almost all of the wall.
I'm gonna look under it.
Okay. You lift up the tapestry, start kind of looking around and behind, and there's a door.
Oh,
Hey, there's a door back here.
I knew he had to be crawling to. How did I not notice? Ragnar's just like, how did I not notice the door?
Because it was hidden
It was behind a tapestry.
Anyway,
Just like from the inside of the tapestry, just yank it down.
no, don't do.
Yeah.
What? It's just on the ground now. It already had blood all over it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Should
Yep,
we
and
go?
There is a set of double doors there, not inscribed with any silver glyphs.
So apparently, if we want to have proper stealth from now on, we just need to hide behind a tapestry.
Sounds like somebody is arguing in a hallway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody's arguing in the hallway.
Oh no.
All right, well, let's go back to Hallister and see who he's arguing with.
No, I was talking about.
Yeah.
That was out of
Yeah,
game.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I was
if
trying
these-
to roll with it.
what are these doors? Let's see who's arguing.
Let's open the door.
Okay. You go in, and it is a small chamber, maybe about 40 feet deep, only about 20 feet across, with no other seemingly exits. And stacked against the south wall are 7 iron chests. That's it. That's all that's in this room.
So
What's in the chest?
I feel like, as much as I hate to say it, we should resist the urge to be loot goblins.
I just want to look.
Yes. We should definitely look, but restrain ourselves
Do
because
the
we are
barbarian
in.
test.
I will restrain myself.
You go over, and which one do you open?
Start at the left, work our way to the right.
Okay, you open the first one. Empty.
Sad. Next. Wait,
Also empty.
stick my hand in them.
Yep, that's an iron chest.
In there? Okay.
Easy way to lose a hand.
See, this is how you know someone's been playing D&D for a while when they're just absolutely like paranoid about everything.
Next.
The third one, empty.
Okay, I'm reaching in
And-
each one and feeling out the inside, just so you know.
Every single one
Fourth
you go
one.
to, all 7, empty and nothing else.
This is suspicious. They're all empty.
That's extremely suspicious. Maybe has
Do you have
something to
anything
do
written
with...
on the boxes? Oh, sorry. What were
Um,
you saying?
make me an investigation check.
I was
What was
saying,
Ragnar saying?
could be that it has something to do with devils. Maybe these are enchanted to capture devils.
Yeah, I'm really good today, y'all. 7.
It's a devil containment box.
Nope, doesn't seem to be anything written on them. No magical glyphs, no nothing. Just
I
plain
believe they're
7
called
plain
Death
iron
boxes.
chests.
It's a very nice chest. Made of iron. Is iron special?
I think it has to be like cold iron. Actually, that's probably not even this edition.
Yeah. Hey, we were said we were welcome to anything that was on the body of the guy who summoned the demon.
Yeah, he's got nothing but his robes.
Literally nothing on him but his robes. Oh, shut up, Google. So I
I'm
get
trying
to
to
put my phone on vibrate, not silent.
Why? Why was he trying to get in here?
Was he?
I mean, I assume he was walking this way. Bloody.
I'm guessing from the state of him, it was more of limping or crawling, actually, than walking.
Wow.
And we're sure there's nothing
This-
on the body. I'm gonna go over and start like poking around it.
Hey,
Just,
make
like,
me an
stick.
investigation check.
So,
Maybe something in his prison pocket.
Oh, good.
Oy.
That thing that I don't have, it's a straight roll. See what happens. 2!
Yep, nothing but his robes.
This is
Okay.
yep. You gotta poke him to make sure.
I'm gonna go to where you ripped down the tapestry and look at it. What is it depicting?
It is depicting a bunch of devils and demons fighting.
Okay, so it's not okay. So he probably
Should we look at maybe where he came from? That
Is it
room?
like coincidentally related to what happened here, or
He
Oh,
literally
yeah.
could have also just died right there.
where did he come from? He came from.
That room. The one in this the doorway in the secret room. This one.
Well, he came
Yeah.
from that direction, but he clearly. Actually,
That
does the blood trail continue from that area?
Yes, it's from beyond the door.
Ah.
Follow the blood.
You checking it out?
Okay, you guys go in. It's a small hallway, maybe about 15 feet before it opens up into a round chamber.
Oh.
A large pentagram is inscribed on the floor of this 20-foot high dome chamber. It looks like it's made of some sort of filled with some sort of silvery dust, and there appears to be a large gash on the edge.
Is that like to keep it where it's at when you summon it and they broke it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that. This is
I have no
What's
idea.
that?
Real life answer? Yes. In game?
Who had? I think Ragnar is the only one trained in Arcana.
I am trained in Arcana.
Go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
That's a very fancy circle.
18.
No, you have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. Is this circle hand drawn?
No. It appears to be like inlaid in the stonework, and then there's a bunch of silver like filling it, like silvery powder.
Ooh.
I'm gonna advise we don't touch any of that.
It's very sparkly.
Oh yeah, it's very pretty.
We can't touch it
Because everything we touch in this God's forsaken place tries to kill us.
it's fair.
Not everything. The tapestry didn't.
Yeah. Yo still didn't.
Not yet.
I mean, that guy on the
Ghosts
hall
is-
is a demon, but we haven't touched him.
And
yet.
tried to kill us.
He hasn't tried to kill us.
Okay, yes, fair. The tapestry
I'm
didn't.
still
but we
wondering
didn't
about the
touch-
Hallister get up. Well, I need to
Yosto.
ask him.
No, you really don't.
I would
You really
maybe,
don't.
at least only in private.
Oh, by the way, you passed your entrance exam. Congratulations.
Oh,
Hooray!
yeah. You get to go to school.
Why don't we go report to the headmaster?
Seems like I don't like that.
Didn't you want to learn more about your magic and stuff?
Well,
Maybe
yeah.
this could be a good opportunity to learn some stuff. Maybe you could find things on, like, Yagorl here.
I can triple class into wizard.
There was one more door on the south wall. Did you guys want to check that out before leaving?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should at least poke
Yeah.
our head in, I guess.
Okay, this one is also inscribed with silver glyphs.
We should say hello.
Alright.
But it easily opens up. Inside, this chamber goes maybe about 15 feet deep, and again only about 10 feet wide. And as soon as you open it, you can pretty much see in the chamber, and on the south wall, you can see a large stone archway.
Well, that looks familiar.
Run up to it.
Okay.
What's it look like?
Has the image of an open book carved into its keystone.
A book, huh?
Take out a book and open it
Do you have a book?
in front of it? I do! I have my trash romance novels from Rosero.
Oh yeah. I was about
It
to
is
say,
a book!
like I have my
There's 3
guide.
of them.
I have my like monster
Are we
guidebook.
really
I'm not
considering
sacrificing
Meanwhile-
that.
Meanwhile, I take out one with a sexy tiefling on the cover, and it's just like, hey.
All right. As you open the book, it immediately turns to dust in your hands, and the gate shimmers open.
But good thing I didn't pull up my monster guide.
Truth, had
already
you seen
read
that
that one.
tiefling smut yet before this?
I
I
don't think
read
so.
this one.
The rune is Angrus,
Oh god.
which you now know is the Elder Rune of War.
Yes.
Well, I think we know the boons as well.
No, you
No,
just know their
no.
names.
Oh, okay.
Their names
Okay.
and their like designations.
We know some of what they do, of some of them do.
And we know it's a
But,
50-50 shot of whether it's gonna.
We know the bad side of this one makes you vulnerable to all damage, and it gives you a -2 on all your death saves for 24 hours.
God dang.
That's the bad side.
Great.
So it makes you very squishy.
Okay. Well,
The good side makes you monkey.
Mate.
I think
Probably
we'll. I don't think we're going to be getting involved in anything else in the next 24 hours. So,
Yeah, but unless
Do
you
you
got a
wanna go
return
through it?
book.
Yeah.
well, give me another.
I mean,
one
I
of
have
those
three. I have two
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, give me one of those.
What? No!
No, you
It's
said
for
I'm in
science.
charge, so let me be in charge and go through the portal.
All
Give
right,
him
I'm
number 2
following.
because I probably. Oh no. Alright.
What
Did
what
it
is
close
this one?
already?
No.
Oh no. Okay. Just
All right,
give him the second.
I
the
take it
second
and
one.
I look at the book as I walk through the portal.
Okay. As you go to walk through the portal, you feel it slightly rebuff you, and you
What?
hear a calming voice in your head. No, not yet.
Portal, it won't let me through.
Oh, we're not high enough level yet.
We're not strong enough. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to find the name of the book for you so you know the book series.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I
Rusty
look at the book.
Argonian
Since-
maid.
No.
Old
No, it
Victor
had a-
tale.
Had a very specific name. I do believe it was Into the Inferno. That's the name
Oh,
of it. And it has a sexy red tiefling on the front of it.
oh, what was the last one?
Male. Huh? It's 3 parts of the same.
Oh,
It's a 3-part. Yeah.
Which book did you open?
I handed
It
back
was the
to
first
Red.
one.
I hope you already read the first one.
I did. These were Bizarros! And, you know, it's a good book, and I'm very... It's been a long time, man. Okay. It's been like 100 years. Okay?
Oh wait, Brock.
Just let me
I feel
have
like you just
this.
look at
That
it
is
like,
a
I
hell
don't
of
know
a
what this is
growl.
for.
I just can't, you know, it was weird. And I had kids, you know, with me most of the time, and then I came to Waterdeep, and I'm not really good at making friends, and nobody really wants to fuck the
Ragnar
lady
is
in
walking
the
away from this
streets.
conversation.
Like, nobody...
Walking away from this conversation, back towards the entryway.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I just realized a detail I forgot to mention
Oh,
Oh,
that Brock would have noticed.
Oh,
These
Okay.
halls are of dwarven make.
we should have been
Oh,
yelling
Dwarven
Zundabrock
school.
everywhere.
Sundabrock! Ah!
Go back in all the rooms and yell Zundabrock.
No, we already found that, right? We already did that.
There's more. She said there was more than one.
Oh,
And there's
is
more
there?
pieces to the. I think so. There were more pieces to the mosaic, so I don't see why there wouldn't be more.
So we should be yelling Zundabrock.
Nothing happens.
Just go back in each one of the little rooms that we were in and say Zundabrock.
Nothing happens.
wait, maybe the chests are just invisible treasure.
Zundabrock. Just whisper it into the chest. Zundabrock.
Nothing.
It's gonna be that
Into
fucking
each of the-
Dexter's Lab
Yep.
meme of say it again, Zundabrock.
Come live you from us. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we've exhausted this, and hell if I know.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go back to the demon in disguise.
Get you a scholarship.
Hell yeah.
As you guys emerge from the chamber, you see the Hallister figure kind of stand up and dismiss the chair.
Excellent. Seems you were successful in your entrance exam. Good.
Yeah.
Your scholarship has already been taken care of. So I will lead you to your chambers, where we've already had new beds brought in for your entourage, and you'll have full access to the Dweomercore facilities, beyond which the faculty-only rooms. I'll also show you where my chambers are in case you need anything of me. But beyond that, don't stir up any trouble. But if trouble finds you, feel free to end it.
And
So
then
feel free to end it.
Yes.
Is there normally trouble? I mean, because
When you get he's starting to talk as he walks.
When you gather so much magical talent in one small level of a dungeon, you tend to run into accidents every now and then. People's egos tend to get the best of them, but so long as they're supplying the school with knowledge and learning themselves, then no harm comes of it in the end.
so you're kind of doing a whole mad artificer thing down here, huh?
Yes. You speaking of which, you guys wouldn't happen to have any magical items that you'd be willing to donate to the school, would you?
Donate? I'm not sure about that.
Let me look through my bags and tell you tomorrow.
He leads you back largely the exact same way. You do not pass the one female figure who was very uppity. You do still pass the one figure with his ogre bodyguard. The door to the the door to the mind flayer, where the mind flayer was, seems to still be closed. The one figure still kind of sitting there reading books, the ogre looming behind him. You guys passed the Medusa statue that was near the entrance. And this time, as you guys go northward down that hallway, he kind of holds out a hand to stop, waves ahead, and you hear another audible click, more northward this time, instead of off to the side. And he then continues passing down the hallway, up until you reach that very first intersection, where to your left and westward is the lobby. He leads you down eastward, down the long hallway. Here he stops about midway down, where you can see there's another hallway that intersects it that goes south, and a large, about 6 doors line this hallway before it dead ends. Behind you, you see on the north wall is another door, and the hallway itself continues even more eastward, which he kind of points down east.
At the corner there is the headmaster chambers, so if you need anything, you can always just leave a message down there. But here is one of the sets of dormitories. Let's see. And as he leads you guys down the hallway, the first room is labeled. The first room on the west wall is labeled Spite Harrowdale. And across it on the east wall is Skriana. The second set of doors, the one on the east wall is labeled Cephalosk. And the one on the west wall is labeled Vacant. And he stops in front of this, waves his hand, and what did you say your name was again?
First or last?
Both, please.
Truth.
He waves his hand, and the word vacant is slowly scribbled out, and truth appears.
Coil bone.
And waves it down. This will be your chambers beyond. We've already outfitted it with a few bunk beds for your entourage here.
I knew it.
There'd be bunk beds. But beyond that, you also have your own bed, a dresser, and a clawfoot chest at the bottom of your bed for any personal belongings. It is up to you to secure said chest, however. Beyond that, welcome to Dweomercore. He has a slight bow and then just goes on his way.
Where's the bathing facilities?
Oh, he turns on his heel. The closest water closet here would be out just in the lobby. It's the south door.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I would love to take a bath.
I could have banished the devil.
Oh, actually, sorry.
Oh,
Nope.
I could have just banished the devil.
Amend that.
oh,
Yep,
amend.
that.
Okay.
Yep. The communal showers are just here. And he points to the door that is
Oh.
on the north
Oh.
wall of the longer east-west hallway.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
as he's walking away, I make that.
Yeah.
I could have banished that devil. I could have just banished him. I mean, it might
Does
not
that
work.
does
but
that
I
take
could've
it away
done
forever?
Yeah, no, because it's a different plane. Yeah, I could have just banished him.
Well,
Yeah, I remember I can do that. I need to remember that.
we'll keep that in mind.
Can you do that with anything?
If it's not native to this plane.
Oh,
Because the devil surely isn't. I
probably
mean,
not.
if they're native to the plane, they'll come back.
But if they're not, they just.
But
go
if they're
back
not,
home.
they just go home. I could have just banished. I could have just banished it. Gotta remember that. I gotta
That
remember
is important to know. Very important to know.
Yes. I wonder
Yeah.
if they have arrows here.
More importantly, I think. Does anybody know what a shower is?
Oh yeah, it's like a water, kind of like a little waterfall.
It's when it rains inside.
Yeah.
Rains
It's like-
inside.
So like you know where they open it up like like the bath, like this spigot, you open it up and it pours out,
Yeah.
right? But it's like higher, so you stand under it.
I think we're missing
And you
the
just
point
stand
here. I think
What?
now we finally figured out what that smell has been for the last 10 years.
Oh, you think?
Ragnar's had baths.
Yeah, we had one back at the floating castle thing.
I bathe as frequently as you do.
And at the sauna?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so,
Just didn't know what a shower
Yeah,
was. I just thought
that's-
maybe that was alluding to something.
do you,
I
do you
mean,
know
I've
how
only
hard
had
it is
one
to find a proper bath in the forest?
recently. Very. I find a nice. Oh, you either find a waterfall or you find a nice running river, so that's not like in where you're at, so it washes away.
Anyway,
I understand.
let's take a look at the facility, shall we? And I open the room to the dorm room.
So bunk beds.
Inside, it is a small, almost like a squat L, almost kind of. There's a small little hallway before it opens up into the large room, basically. Immediately, almost as soon as you come in, within about 5 feet, there's a set of bunk beds on the north wall. And you can see on the other side seems to be a wall sconce. And the bed is tucked in the northwest corner. At its feet rests a clawed iron chest, claw-footed iron chest. And another set of bunk beds are next to that. So all three of those are on the west wall. On the against the south wall, is a large roll-top desk containing quill pens, jars of ink, blank scrolls, notebooks, and what appears to be 6 empty copper scroll canisters. Above, hanging on the wall above the desk, is a framed portrait of Hallister. This one seems to be smiling.
Hate that. Hate that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that down.
It is stuck. As you as you came in, and then if you basically turn and on the indented eastern wall, there is a set of 5 pneumatic tubes. They are labeled Reading Niche, Headmaster's Office, Worm Riddle's Workshop, the Kitchen, and the Study Hall.
Can you say those one more time?
Reading Niche, the Headmaster's Office, Worm Riddle's Workshop, Kitchen, and Study Hall.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I don't know what Worm Riddle's workshop is, but we gotta check that out.
Oh, absolutely. But, a shower sounds nice. I don't know about y'all, but we've been in swamp, a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we stinky. We stink.
Yeah. It's sort of just an earthy scent.
I'm surprised you didn't say anything, if I'm being honest.
Maybe that's why that lady turned her nose up.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That'd be fair. That'd be fair.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm assuming the beds have the typical bed dressing on them?
Yeah.
All right,
Typical,
then I'm going to
typical
take...
dorm room bed dressing.
All right, then I'm going to take my bedroll out of my bag and try to cover up the portrait of Hallister, hang it off the corners of the frame.
Okay.
There we go.
As you do, you just hear.
Oh, whoa,
No.
no,
Just gonna
hold
ignore
on.
that.
Not engaging.
Not engaging at all.
I'm engaging with it.
Oh, good. You gonna take it off?
Hold on, take it out.
As you take it off, you notice the portrait is scowling. And it slowly turns back into a smile.
Hallister, what the hell are you doing? What is this? I don't want you in the room when I'm asleep. That's just no.
Ask Terralai if it can see. Wait,
Terralai, is it? What
no,
is
it's
what's
a
going on
scrying
here?
eye.
What is this?
That appears to just be a portrait.
Cool. Magic portrait.
Cut its face off.
I mean, I got a knife.
Don't.
You have a knife.
This is going to end up being more trouble than it's worth. Just let me, and I
Just
just
stab it.
cover it back up.
You want me to just stab it?
I was gonna say
I'll stab it
with
still.
foot just to see what it does, but
It only grumbles the once when he covers it. It doesn't
Okay.
continue or anything like that.
I see.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm always okay with stabbing things if you change your mind.
Except goblin children.
Okay, Brock. I mean, look, that was weird. I don't know. Maybe we might have made the wrong choice. Maybe we should have killed him. I don't know. I'm sorry, okay?
Who wants top bunk?
You can't reach it, so you take the bottom.
Pointing at boots. What kind of?
There's a ladder.
Rude.
There's a child-sized ladder.
Wait. How many beds are in this bunk?
There are 4 beds. There are 2 bunks, each with 2 beds each.
All right.
So we have an extra bed.
Yes.
Tashi can have a bed. Tachi doesn't stay.
Well, the fifth bed is. Oh wait, now there's 4 of us. Oh, I figured.
Truth gets the one bed by itself, the nice bed, because he's the student, and because
he's the
we
leader.
won't hear the end of it if he doesn't take it.
I sure do.
He's the boss man.
So, who wants top? Who wants bottom? Or I'll take. You know what? I'll take a top bunk because I can. I don't know. I have.
I mean,
range.
we already knew.
Yeah, that tracks.
So it's fine.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
What? Nothing.
What'd you say?
We're just saying here. You take the top bunk.
What'd you
Brock
say,
and I are
Brock?
gonna take the bottom bunk.
I said we all knew you were a top anyway, so that's fine.
Joke's on you. Nope.
Oh,
I'm up to the top. Make my little bed. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna get
Out of
actually in my
spite,
bed
I'm
until
gonna
we
take the
a
other
shower.
top bunk, and I'm not gonna use the ladder.
are
All
you
my
sleeping
boots.
with your boots on?
Don't you?
Well, down
No.
here, yeah, I guess I do.
All right.
I'm getting a shower.
That's fair. Maybe we should do that before selling the
Yeah,
books
probably
or the
so,
beds.
You guys go across the hall to the shower, and it's a room containing 5 shower stalls with iron faucets and shower heads protruding from the walls.
Oh, well, this
It's
isn't
just
as
an open
public as I
communal
thought.
shower, isn't it?
It's just wide open.
I was say, is there a stall like for each one, or is it just
Yes,
a
there's like
communal row of
there
showers?
there is dividing walls, but no doors.
Okay.
Oh, so it doesn't
Well,
fucking
that's
matter.
not.
Okay.
Bring your bedroll.
Yep. I do have a bar of soap, so I'm getting a bar of soap out and I'm taking a fucking shower.
Like how that's on your sheet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Otherwise, you don't have it.
All I have are ball bearings. What does that do?
You guys want to
Exfoliating.
borrow the soap after
To
I'm done?
exfoliate.
You guys
Wait,
can
do I
borrow
have-
it once I'm
Do I
done.
have that?
You
yeah,
probably do. I feel like Truth would.
I'm looking through my inventory.
I feel like.
There's the beard comb
Hey,
that I
maybe while we're
got.
here, we can have someone teach us prestidigitation.
There's a healing.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's on the druid spell list, so you're gonna have to
Wonder
do
if
that
it's
on yourself.
mine.
There's the stool.
Has no stool.
I'm just
Jesus.
like,
Tackle. Yeah, oh, there's the book. There's just a book.
got a lot of stuff in there.
Grappling hook.
Oh, no.
Grappling hook.
Nice.
It'd be under the S's.
Perfume. Maybe perfume. No soap. No soap. Didn't expect to be taking a shower down here.
Alright, well, you guys can borrow it after me.
So
Is it weird that we're using the same bar of soap?
Only if you
Is
think
it?
about
Only if you make it.
I don't think so.
it. Only if you make it weird.
Soap seems to be magical
Ah.
like that. You can share a
I
bar
can
of soap.
learn Cloud Kill.
As soon as you turn the faucet on, it very quickly fills the room with steam as hot water comes out of the shower. One by one, you all get cleaned and refreshed. And at this point, you guys are starting to feel the exhaustion of the day. You have done
It's been a long
lot.
fucking day. Alright.
This day has lasted how many days? 3 or 4 days at this point?
I can learn Fireball.
No.
Fuck off.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. Oh shit. At
Should
ninth
we take a
level.
nap? I mean,
Yeah.
a sleep. Like an actual sleeping.
Oh, we're taking a long
Yeah.
rest here. Yeah, no, I need one.
And then we can explore in the morning. We can
Yeah.
explore some.
Try and find a map of the place.
I wonder if they have food here.
Because I don't know about you, but I got encased in a block of ice. and then fought a bone devil.
Yeah, that's a rough day on its own. Ignoring
Yeah.
the Naga and the Cloud Kill
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
and
I lost Fizzleworth today.
We lost the shitty goblin.
That's
rest
fine.
in peace.
Rip Fizzleworth.
I have some of his confetti.
Why did you keep that?
I don't know. I just want to remember him. I guess he
Yeah.
went back to the door glyph.
Yeah, keeping remains of somebody like that is weird, says Ragnar as he sort of polishes one of the skulls he's pulled out of his his bag.
Sure, buddy.
Wait.
On your guys' way back to the room, you do see the door across the hall is cracked just a little bit. You can see the eye and a few tentacles of Cephalosk looking out. And as the door closes, all of you except Brock, you just feel like a presence kind of nudge your head as if it wants to talk. But all of you hear a voice in your head. The rest of you just...
You are not real students. Help me, and I shall tell you 3 secrets that every Undermountain explorer should know. Talk to me on the morrow.
And the door click shut.
You got it, buddy.
Who are you talking to?
Didn't you?
He was trying to talk to us. Did you not hear him?
No.
Mind flayer
Why not?
shit.
Oh.
He talked in our heads.
Nope.
Does he not like you? Oh.
I mean, it's probably something I have.
Cool.
That's cool. We should go to bed. Let's go to bed.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Okay.
Little cap.
Oh yeah. I need to buy one.
Happy sleep caps.
Happy sleep caps.
You all settle into bed in school, a college of sorts, full of who knows what. But you'll find out more tomorrow, and everyone else will find out more next session. So, thank you all for showing up on the brand new channel this week, those who did. Sorry about the power outage. It'll look better on YouTube. It'll still be one nice continuous video. I'll do some work on the back end to do that. And as an added bonus, everyone who sticks around gets to hear a secret announcement, which will be more public later in the week anyway. Starting with next session, and for the next 10 sessions of Out of Alignment, not our weekly shows, but specifically our Dungeon of the Bad Mage sessions, we will be giving away keys for Tailspire.
Tailspire.
I believe I have 10. I think that was.
We'll make it 10.
Yeah. So,
We'll figure it
We'll
out.
be 10.
so be sure you're following for that, and hopefully drum up some stuff on the social medias, and we'll get more people in here for that too. So thank you all for showing up, and until next time, we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Stick around for a raid. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
as is tradition, right?